I heard we have some military in the audience. Is that true? Here for you. Now, I actually grew up in a military family, and let me tell you, that sucked. I had one of those Master Chiefs for a dad with that stick way up that ass. I used to beg for beatings. We didn't get beat. Like, whenever we did anything wrong, we had PT. We had to run 5 miles. I talked back. I had to run 5 miles. I made a bad grade. Run 5 miles. As you can see from my appearance, I was a very obedient child. Now, eventually I got out of that house and I rebelled vigorously. But people always ask me, do I regret like what I've done to my body? And I'm like, no, I've always thought of my body as a canvas. However, the older I get, the more I realize it's not so much a canvas as it is a poster for unemployment. And now that I don't run, that poster's becoming a billboard. So people don't believe me when I say I have a hard time getting a job looking like this. Like, I remember the last interview I went on, the guy was just staring at my ink in my ears the whole time. I knew I wasn't going to get the job. I knew it. So I asked him afterwards, I was like, look man, why am I not going to get the job? And he's like, sir, I'm not sure if you're here for a job or if you're going to mug me in the parking lot afterwards. And I don't know if you know me, but like, I'm a really nice guy. So that like weighed on my heart when I was waiting for him in the parking lot and mugging for the bar. I'm actually highly educated in the field of computers, but I couldn't even get a job with the Geek Squad because I look like the guy who beat up the Geek Squad in high school. And it's not just jobs that messes up, it's relationships too. Looking like this, I only attract 2 types of females. Type 1 being girls that are really pissed at dad. Type 2 being girls that are really pissed they don't know who dad is. Strippers and stoners love me. Speaking of, I actually just got into my, I'm going to end with this and I got some other stuff to say, but I just got to one of those first like knockdown, drag out, you're dead to me fights with my girl. And like we were in the car and we just got into it. And finally I was just like, I'm done, you're dead to me. And this is actually last Valentine's. I had ordered her flowers, no, it was this Valentine's, this is tomorrow. But bad days. So, it was last week. But anyway, so we got into a fight, and I was like, look, I ordered you flowers, it's going to have them delivered, but you know what? We're out and about, I'm going to stop at the florist, and I'm going to get my money back. I'm not even going to bother. Just to be mean. So we pulled into the florist, and she's pissed. And so I get out of the car, and I'm walking towards the door to the florist, and I remember halfway to the door, the lady told me they were non-refundable. I'm not going back to that car in defeat. It's not happening. So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to have to psych this lady out and have to trick her real good. Let me build up some tears, come up with a story. I'm not that good at actor. I can't produce those kind of tears. So I kind of MacGyvered the situation. I just started punching myself in the balls in the parking lot. Got up some good tears, and then I went to walk in, John Wayne walked at that point into the florist, and go up to the counter, and I'm like, look, lady, I really need my money back. She's like, sir, we told you they were non-refundable. But you don't understand, man. You just don't understand. She's like, sir, why is it so important? Because she's dead, lady, she died. The look of terror on this woman's face was amazing. She's like, I'm so sorry, sir. I'm so sorry. Here's your money back. We apologize. Sorry. And I was walking, well, still hobbling at this point, out to the door. And the lady stopped me and she said, we already made the flowers. Why don't you take them? Take them to her wake. Put them on her grave. Here you go. Go. Here you go. No! I'm not taking those flowers. Well, she wouldn't take no for an answer. And there I am walking out of the florist with those flowers. And she's just teasing in the car. She's so happy. Well, I get in the car, give her the flowers. She's like, I knew you couldn't do it. She pulls off the card and she's like, why does it say rest in peace? Because you're dead to me. I thought we covered this earlier. That's my time, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Scott Frank. Now, before I get out of here, I'd like to say thank you to all the people who helped organize this event. Lori at Fort Bragg, Ronnie at the Durham Veterans Hospital, head of voluntary services. Without them, we couldn't have done this. But really, the biggest thanks of all goes to you, men and women, who have sacrificed and given so much on behalf of all the other comics and all of us here at Good Nights. Thank you. Thank you so much.